going to utilize
it's relatively
it to put a
strict.
spanner in the work for your opponent?
I'm looking at Daiki again.
Ascent,
with the Sova. I think
normal
she's
comms.
honestly
We're never really
brilliant.
going to see anything
I think
different.
that Bizera also is having quite a day. Looks like I'm cheering from Team Liquid. I would have liked SMG
Next
to
time,
maybe
give TMB the key.
expand their
Just let other
horizons a
people
bit
to
and
stream
maybe,
for me.
you know, throw a curveball onto them.
I think
maybe
Minnie's probably the
Arena,
only
something
person.
crazy
I mean,
that
Sean
you
would be
know,
pretty
they've
good.
done in the past, so why
I'm
not
trying to
bring
think
it
who
back?
else I would trust
No,
with
it's
it.
just basic.
But with so much on the line, I think sticking
Yeah,
to
I know.
comfortability would probably be
One
right.
can
And
wish.
this is it. Do or die. Our third and final map, which will also be the final map of the season for one of these teams. The winner moves on to face G2 on this stage later
Yampy,
today.
not a chance,
Let's send it back to our
Yampy.
casters, Mimi and Ender, who are ready to break it down.
It's map number 3 here, and it is new territory for SMG. They have never played an elimination map before. They didn't lose at home. In the lower bracket
Oh,
already,
this, yeah.
it's been
Yeah,
2-0
we're
for them.
just
This
not a
is new
chance in some of
territory.
these.
The
Okay,
pressure is
SMG on
to stay
defense,
alive.
Liquid on attack.
TL's
Wait,
territory.
5.
Home crowd
5
here.
ghosts.
There's no way
5
they can
ghosts,
afford
flash
to go
over
home.
towards here, and we are doing the crunch over towards middle.
A-main
And I'm
control
telling
for
you,
Team
this
Liquid.
crunch over towards middle on
The
pistol
starter
rounds,
will follow up.
honestly, it
They
has
can turn this
such
one into a
high
facet, but
success
SMG
rate.
heavy in mid can
So it's
quickly
just
rotate
like
through.
information
Team
over
Liquid
towards
do
these
anything
sides,
out
you
in
take
SMG are
middle.
gonna
Basically
pounce
what
on
happens,
them.
you
It's
lose one of these,
site
you take
pretty much
middle.
Open for the taking right now. It's a shock dart kill top mid.
But how?
Just a dink followed up by that shot kill. That is quite a way to
What
start
the
this
hell
round,
was
and
that?
the reaction is
That
forced from
yeah,
Team
it has to
Liquid.
be a dink and then a
Unbelievable.
kill.
Spike will be planted. This door broken very quickly. And keep your eyes on Issa. She will intercept these 2 SMG players in mid.
But it starts on the site, and Team Liquid
Big
have
Joe.
to get proactive.
Lots of
Nice kill.
noise, and Eri takes down Issa.
And now that flank is open for SMG. They can push
Yeah, you
through.
gotta make a
So
play
Team
here.
Liquid have to push forward. Bastarda starts strong. Finds Shirazi, Daiki, and
Whoa.
Bastarda. Name a better duo. There isn't one out there in Brazil.
KO
but
flash
Camille
is pretty
still
nice to
alive
enable
towards
this.
heaven, Still dealing damage.
10
She's got
HP.
2. And now it's Daiki alone. They know where she is. And an Eri takes her
Holy,
down.
okay, honestly, they give it a pretty good try.
Believe
The
the day before
3v5
Ascent
over
with
towards here, winning out the
SMG.
duels here, being
What
pretty
an opener.
proactive was
I hope
relatively
we get
nice.
to
But
see what on
yeah,
earth
dude,
Alexi
what on
just
earth
did.
happened in middle?
Because
I
she
think
demolished the player
Mimi's
top
right. I
mid.
think it's a dink and then a
shock
shock.
dart kill to open up an elimination map.
I mean, it has to be.
Okay.
It must have been a dink previously.
Yeah.
It
But
had
even
to
just some
be.
damage, because that was like a full 75 right
Yeah.
on top of her.
Either way, that got it started. That mid control quickly turned in SMG's favor, putting flank pressure down on Team Liquid as well. That'll be something that TL can test with throughout this game, is mid pressure into flanks when SMG fight over areas of the
What
map.
maps is
They
Killjoy
quickly
still
turn it on
better
you.
than?
Team Liquid have put some money
In
into this
Cypher?
one. 2
Yeah, it's
stingers.
pretty close now.
They look fast towards
Ascent,
B, a
Haven,
paranoia
for
pond.
sure. Maybe not for sure, but
It's really just go high B here to hold.
Do they want to dash into
I
market and
just
try
think
and isolate a
Cypher's
player
very
there?
strong now.
The
I
smoke
really do.
tells me it'll be normal, but they can wrap back into stairs here. Kohabi tries to fight into it.
Dude,
but
they,
Starfight's the opener. B-side open
They
now
had a
for TL.
pretty cool
Vector
buy
picked
into
up.
this. 2 people
She's low
by
on health.
you got Stinger, Stinger
Eyes
Spectre.
on Georgina up through mid, taken down by Cameo.
So now 4v4. SMG have cleared out.
What do you reckon?
avenues
Issa's the
of
person that can
approach.
win this with the pause?
Well, he actually bounced away. Daiki
Oh
finds one
my,
incredible
what a shot.
from an
Dude, I
Eri.
thought she was blind.
Issa inside B main. When does she pounce out? Because SMG are on the chase.
Yeah, I still think this is all
Sarah
Issa.
is
Yeah,
still alive
is
in
that the
back
big
lines.
kill?
Issa finds hers. But without armor, Aneris Marshall isn't off. But she needs perfection. And
Ah,
Issa
nicely
has
done
it
from Issa.
instead.
Honestly, took her time here, and I felt like it was really, really good.
With the ghost.
So they do like a weird little, weird little hero buy. They're able to do it because they got the plant itself, so they had more money. And
Bouncing
yeah,
back
they
for
bought
sure.
2 hero
And that-
guns.
they had
in terms
some,
of a Spectre and a
tools to fight
Stinger.
with, but it was not a full force down, right? They had a couple of pistols. They had still 1,000 creds in the bank. They are loaded.
I mean, it was Stinger, no
Yeah, they had a
armor.
good
Yeah.
amount.
All they
Yeah.
had is a really small
9.
investment.
What's
But
up, dude?
it
With the
works
Prime,
out.
welcome into the Sub
Credit
Club.
to
Appreciate
Issa
you.
in this round.
Thank you,
One
mate.
of those 3 new players added when Team Liquid rebuilt at the beginning of the year. She has been damn good this tournament.
Am I fine with the Ascent meta being stale? Yeah, I mean, I would like a change.
Neri runs into that turret. Issa quickly
But I
knocks
think
her
the
down.
map probably has to change.
SMG, even after they lose rounds,
I would
that
honestly,
really
if
should've
I was
gone
going
their
to change
way,
this
it
map,
never disrupts their
all I would do
confidence.
is just
They
make
are
this
always
wall
playing fast,
thicker.
fast,
Like I
they're
would just make all
always
the
playing
walls
loose.
thicker. And then it kind of changes a little bit over towards B
Almost
main.
disrespectfully.
Yeah. They have a way of it. Team Liquid
I think that's like the
Have
easiest
Asa.
fix to kind of make it more
That door should
interesting.
close soon. Actually broken instead earlier by Team SMG. Kamu will nade the close
Ooh,
corner.
the recon was
Young
pretty
will
nice in
tie,
this,
but
but this is a
Finland
hard
there to follow
retake
it
though.
up.
They're actually about to have
Not
so
really any
much money
other
if they can keep this
utility
one
for
clean.
SMG to get back onto the
We've
site,
got
but
one
they did a
flash to
good
go
job
through here.
delaying the spike plant, and all 4 players are here, but this flash is going to have to be big from Cameo.
It becomes about getting ult orbs for these members of Team Liquid.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
smoke
that is a
has
perfectly
just come
timed
at the
smoke.
most
Zera
perfect time.
extends a bit too deep into the murk of that smoke.
That was crazy
but
timing.
it was only her to fall. Shirazi has only a sheriff, and Team Liquid have this post.
Could do some more damage. Look
I
at
don't
the
know if I've ever
HPs.
seen that before. That was accidental for sure, but the smoke just eating up the flash. Really unfortunate for SMG.
It's like when Viper Walt's going up, where even if it's not fully ballooned, but still block that flash. Weird
Dude, what am I
situation,
watching?
but it
You want it
doesn't
up?
end
I'll give you
mattering
a
too much in the grand
55.
scheme of
Not too
things.
much, because it's
TL
been
up
relatively
2-1.
okay.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah,
Daiki's
55.
got the Hunter's Fury already in round number 4. Issa not too far off either. Funneling those orbs of the plant, and Issa getting all those kills has done some amazing work for TL's ult economy.
We got a whole
SMG
team
ult
that
to
can't
fight
buy.
aggressively into
We
A
got
But
so
Team
much
Liquid
money. We're
out
2
300.
away
They'll play back
from
to it like
Killjoy
they
ult,
did
1
initially,
away
but are ready to
from
re-engage
Knives.
with the fight.
Damn, this is
SMG
This
are
is
gonna
a
have
strong,
hard
strong
landing.
start. They could really
Get up
snowball. This is
here
a very
really
big
quickly
round
if
for
they do
SMG.
want. Good flash over
Nice
corner,
flash.
forces Neri
Recon
back
goes
into
back
Y.
at the beginning. They have a 3-person setup
don't
over
think
towards
TL
A. Really
committed
want
enough
to. So
players
first
forward
big
here
buy
to
round, they really
actually
want to
flush
fly over
out this
towards A
angle.
main.
They're going to have to be content with the recon dart, the one-way smoke, all of that, and now look to probably take some space back into mid. They could delay re-clearing into A main, but I don't think that fight would look good for them.
Especially with that one-way being refreshed yet again. Issa has taken B main.
Yeah, you can always get 3 of those one-ways back-to-back before it's
Mollies to
disrupted by
break.
cooldowns.
I love the util.
Issa getting spammed out here. The Molly aids with Kohai.
That was kind of cool. A
Swinging
Molly
on the
over
angle.
towards here
That's
to
a big
flush them
one.
out from this
SMG
corner,
getting these, like,
and then they pop
utility
the
kills
molly.
is
They're going to
really
have a flash
refreshing
once you
to
go
see
out
from
into the
them, but now
open and
the
you
fight into
swing.
A
This
main,
was actually
Shirazi
really
getting
nice. We maybe
falls
didn't
off the
see the
angle.
full effect of how they
They're
wanted
back
it to
onto
be
the side.
done,
That cloud burst
but it's
great to
pretty
help
cool.
the
The molly
escape.
flushes you out into the
Bastarda
open,
has to
flash
go
goes
in
in,
now.
and you
Yeah,
duel.
Bastarda, they might just freeze, gets that opener. Dykestal's taking a lot of space in mid.
Shirazi teleports to Jen. Great angle, great reposition, and a great shot too. Bastarda whiffs out on her opportunity, and Daiki
30
was a world away
seconds.
from this one.
Yeah, she got
1v3.
that kill in mid, but I think Bastarda almost got baited by that kill she had.
Kojak
The
with
Dice player goes down,
the
and she
gifted
wants to
sub to
escalate,
rip
get back into
underscore
the site.
mini. Damn.
Might have been a little bit more
Thank you
time
so
for
much,
Team Liquid
Kojak.
to play with, but now that spike hopelessly stranded out to the left.
Dart in a few seconds, but there's none on the timer.
Right, not too
Daiki
bad
will
in terms
fall.
of 3 of them surviving.
SMG.
Liquid have enough money to buy,
Whatever rough
but
starts the map,
2
but they're
people
back in
go
speed
down,
again.
so it's
I
still
really
another
don't
swing
love
round.
going for that fight there with the ult already farmed up. Feels like it's just giving opportunities.
Yeah, I like
over
it.
the
I
other
like
teams
this
to
little
scale
play
on
by them.
forward.
They were ready to flash again.
But if SMG are able
They
to
actually,
maintain
they actually
an
did it
aggressive
the other
fight
way
in
round
both
to what I
lanes, that's
thought.
gonna
They
be difficult to
flash
break,
and
'cause
then they
it
pop
wasn't
the
just
molly,
Killjoy molly.
and
There was
then we
also
kind of swing in the
left
open,
click
ready
pop
for it.
flash setup from Cameo all the way back on stairs.
Yeah,
It was
yeah. This
really
is
nice coordination from SMG
I don't know
side.
why I've never seen that before. It's really
They've
nice.
got another one too. And Neri's going to be going quick, you might imagine.
Molly
This is nice as well.
should break
Gonna
that
circle
turret.
this just to see if
Neri
the
walks
turret
up to
goes
fight
down.
and take the space off of it.
And then you have Cameo. Once this goes down,
Yeah,
we'll
that
be able to
hits.
throw a flash all the way from backside through that window. And then Neri could play off that.
And with this forward angle, SMG can leave. Here comes the Hunter's Fury being
The
contested
Hiko.
from Daiki, and the dash follows it
Absolute
up.
classic. The Hiko
Excellent shot by
special.
Bastarda, and she's
Oh
ahead
my.
of Kohai. She'll swing back in and lose
Good
her
luck
life.
on
No one's
sight.
there to trade. Now it focuses on the site. Alexi, Spectre, stepping in the molly, swinging forward.
Oh
but
my
Kohai
God.
helps.
We're still
She's
alive.
Issa was working her way up mid, and she's managed to take down an area.
Dude, tell you
They'll
what.
freeze again.
Observers
but
actually
they
own this
need
round
the
though.
spike.
Been a bit of a struggle. Some of the others. This round did great.
Issa sees one. Issa gets the damage
What's
down.
going
Kohai is
on?
still alive.
But she's stuck. No man's land.
Oh
and
my
here comes a
goodness.
lockdown.
Well,
This is a very weird situation that requires Daiki to win her fight. She has another task ahead of her. Dart in her face, Alexi on the swing. Daiki is jumping around.
what the hell?
Issa can get the spike and retreat all the way back to B side if she wants
Yeah.
to.
There she
Can
goes.
absolutely
That's going to
send
be the
it.
call for her. Plant it open for defender spawn and look to get active.
Alexi has shot darts, and by the time she makes it over to B, she'll have her recon as well.
Really
Door
good
is down
news
as well,
for
right?
Issa is that market door is going to end up being closed. Alexi decides to go back through main, probably called by her team that the door is closed. But on 30 HP, is she
I mean, full
expecting to fight so
info.
soon?
She actually has full
Position it
info.
logs.
Turret.
It'll
Thing.
directly
Gonna be
hold
one
towards
position.
main. Alexi
Yeah,
was
nicely
never
done.
ready for it.
Really
This
good
has
off
got
off angle as well.
And Team Liquid mirror it on the board.
What a
And
good
this round was
position to
so
hold.
crazy in the end. The lock over towards middle was great though.
Gambling a bit, but
Just
she had
so
the turret
much.
to watch her back. There was no way a player could get up and over her. She knew
That's
exactly
so
the state of the
disrespectful,
round.
bro, but
Issa
thank you.
has been perfection here, finding this opener, going for the lockdown flank. Just a ridiculous sequence of events there. But she stays cool throughout it all. Plays that slide off angle, and you can see Alexi was not prepared.
SMG onto an eco. They'll fight for both extremities. But Team Liquid were ready for aggression. They are playing so far back.
So with that, right, they just won their first. Well,
just
they won
waiting
their
for
second
North to be
round, obviously
tapped.
after the pistol, but
Contact
1-9
made
loss
off the
bonus. That's a
Ivy's turret.
huge round.
Something.
Recon
They
goes
can look for
in.
a little bit of chip damage with that shock.
They have
All
so
things
many
considered,
ults. Like
Alexi
next round,
has
they're
the
gonna have
Hunter's
all
Fury.
5 ults
Could
online.
dip into it, but at this point, probably a lost cause.
Yeah, you want to save that for those rifle rounds. Alexi
Chat,
back
they're
starting
gonna
to
have
be
a
overwhelmed.
lot of rounds, by
Trying to
the way.
shock now, but Stardet is clean in this map number 3.
The start a little bit slow to heat up today.
Trying to get the
Fiestre
kill,
as well.
KO
Once she
ult
gets going,
online as
she
fast as
cannot be
possible as well.
stopped.
Drawing forward. Team Liquid have great information, and yeah, the spam is there as well. Daiki's just gonna hop on over, but it's actually been started to take it instead. Prime Gaming
Yeah, that's
flawless
real
Team
nice for the
Liquid.
money. Okay, SMG are gonna do a timeout, and this might be an important one because this is, I mean, 4 rounds is already great.
We hear the Liquid chants here in Sao Paulo. We've heard Issa chants. We have heard it all. Team Liquid on top of the world right now. And all things considered, SMG just haven't had that many rounds to fight back, right? As soon as you lose
Right,
that
this
second
duck
round
is
after winning
cracking
the
me up.
pistol, they've
Okay,
had
yeah,
one
big
true
big
rifle
round.
through this.
Big round, big timeout. And
What people
we'll see.
remember about SMG is that
I mean, all they've been doing really,
34
like
to
on
0.
their own
But
defense,
that
they've been holding over
obfuscates
towards
is
A
the
main.
fact that this is a new team.
When
They
in
were
the
formed
actual
from
5v rounds,
scratch
they
at the
got
beginning of this
relatively
year
unlucky because they
without
went up
even a
against some of the
core.
ults.
They didn't have
Sova
an area
ult killed
as a
her.
part of the team till midway through the year.
Soupy, what's up, dude?
while
With
they
the
were
5
great
months.
at
Thank you so
home,
much, bro. Appreciate the prime. Thanks for
together
using that.
On a LAN,
We got a little bit of time. Put the
this
slug up here. Thank you so much, mate.
It's new. It's facing off against international competition, facing defeat as well. Even being on a map 3, that's a shock
Damn,
for
some
them.
of you lot are vicious
Heard a lot
towards
about
Mini.
how
Oh
much it
my
matters
goodness.
to learn to lose when you are one of these regionally dominant teams.
I thought I was bad.
SMG doesn't want to have to learn that lesson.
But when your backs are against
Okay,
the wall, you
5
have to dip
ults.
back
I
into
mean, the
tried and
options
true.
there. 5 ults would get
What
the
you've been
op
so
out as
good at
well.
all year long.
And let's be honest, they
That
need
has
to
been
start winning
just
rounds.
keep moving forward.
5 ults
3 of them
for
can't
Team
buy.
SMG.
They go fast on this one
Their
as well.
chance to
What are
regain
we?
control.
This
Are
is
we
the
actually
round
going to
that
send it? Looks like we're going to
might
Omen
make or
Flash.
break
Looks like we're
this first
fully
half of
sending
play.
this. Did they do the
TL
good jet
set up
dash?
to take this control over an A main. This time SMG not fighting, but started looking
They
to
do a
dive very
variation of it.
quickly
They
in.
kind of eat their own team flash.
No command popped, but TO was never committed to the site. They can just wait, patiently re-clear.
They couldn't commit if they wanted to. Georgina was hit by the knife.
Postension, what's up, dude? With the prime. Welcome into Slow
And
Club.
Team Liquid will
Hopefully, I
be
said
clear.
your name right.
This is
Thank you, thank you.
very good adaptation.
Post
The last few
tension,
times Team
basically.
Liquid have done heavy A presence,
Thank you,
it's
thank
been
you.
mid-round walk-ups from
Jolly,
SMG
Jolly.
into this
What
space.
the hell?
By
I mean,
taking
out
it
of
very
context, I
quickly,
guess it's kind of
you have
okay.
that area,
Jolly,
and
thank you
get a
so
little
much.
chip down on
Short
Alexi.
Raccoon, welcome into Slug
They
Club.
left Bastarda
That one's
in
not too
main.
bad.
They love entrenching players like
Classic.
this, so they could go back into an A split if they wanted. But
Oh
for
my
now,
God.
they'll pressure B.
Yo, Daiki just dropped the spike.
Dude,
in
she's
mid
sending
and
it.
is gonna do it her own. She's breaking market doors.
She's
trying to set up
absolutely
for her
sending
team
it.
to
Does it
take
cause a
the A site.
rotate? Let's
That's
keep an
already
eye
pulled and nearing
on.
the operator. The KO.
Yeah.
Everyone
Dude.
is biting on
The
it.
Omen
But
ult, but they
Hazel
don't know if they
just
stuck the Omen ult.
They're
So I'm
back
gonna
on
keep an
this
eye on
A
if the
site. There
Omen
are still
peek. The
players
Omen
here.
just peeked over
The
towards
Seal
A main,
command,
so they
they've
do know
lost
that
their
the
player
Omen's
main. They're
here.
still going towards it.
Keep
They're
an eye.
gonna
They might
cancel.
go back. Yeah, they
Remember,
should
Daiki,
definitely go
she was
back here.
just the fake. Now she is the most important player in this
Big
round.
Jewel.
Now the Daiki's in mid. She's
Didn't
actually just
expect them
entering
there.
onto the B site. No smokes
Man,
to block this
the
up, but
mid
Basira
rounding
wins her
here
fight
was
as
so
well.
good.
Nice
As soon,
pop down
even
from
though they
Mary
lost
on
the
the
duel
other
to the
side,
Omen, they
but they're
realized that it was the Omen. That was the
disadvantaged in
TP back
number.
of sight, so they still knew that it was 100%
Those
2-3
knives
there,
away
especially
from
when they
Mary.
held this angle.
Georgina's position
So mid rounding
can
here was
stab
good. They're gonna
SMG
put all
in
the
back. They
pieces
have to
together.
act fast.
And Inari, well, she's quick, but it's only one kill. 3v2
Georgina!
again. She just keeps getting it done. Any moment, any matter, Team Liquid They used her to
It sounded like he was having a go at her.
has so much to deal with. No help.
It sounded
No
like she did
shots.
something wrong and he was
Team
having a
Liquid
go
are
at her. That was
dominating
incredible.
on Ascent.
That is some of the quickest mid-round calling
telling
I
her
have
off.
ever seen, from the initial dive to Daiki dropping the spike.
Dude, they have no money,
Their
man.
IGL
They're
is
kind of
19
cooked a
years
little
old.
bit. 2-5. They
She's
have like
still
what,
so young, so new to this.
3-1
Last year
average
for
across
Daiki,
the board.
It was about learning, about growing, about becoming an IGL, about playing against her idols, meeting them. This year she is the expert.
Dude, the mid-rounding here was
She
so
has
good, by the way.
completely mastered
It was
the
a
craft,
really
and
good
she's
round
allowed
mid-rounding.
to do it
They
because
look
she
so
will also
comfy
be the
on this map,
frontliner.
I tell
She
you.
can't tell her teammates to
Yeah,
enter
another
B-site
eco on
fast
this
enough,
one.
so she does it on her own. Now,
Chat,
that
they
was
used
the
chat,
swing
they
round
used
for
3
SMG.
ults.
Sheriffs, again, that was the round to break it, and they broke
They
it
used
so
3
quickly, they're gonna do it into
ults.
B this time.
But started dashing forward.
Oh
That's a
man,
free
it's
kill onto Alexi.
crumbling.
Where did that shot come from?
Big Joel at middle.
Things equalized, but Issa's position in B main has been so hard to flush out. Eugenia always with this late
Nice
wrap
shot.
into mid as well.
She's traded. It's a gun that could be recovered, but it's just so far away. You don't have time to run for it.
Never count SMG out. Never count Inari out.
Oh
But
my
you can
god.
count the amount of shots she's gotten with that Sheriff. One
Dash
thus
as
far.
well.
How much more? A low HP Bastarda,
Holy,
but a
dude.
Bastarda who is ready.
So yeah, she used knives into the round before, so
62
she
now.
didn't have knives for this one also. Damn, that last round was so costly, bro. They used 3 ults. They used knife when they had the op as well. Like everything into this was so, it was so all in, and they lost.
Against the best competition around the world. That is a second timeout now being called for SMG after losing
Double
this eco
timeout.
round.
They're out of timeouts. Oh man.
And you know that Colbat is coming in and telling them not to hesitate. Team Liquid are playing so fast. SMG have not had to deal with this pace before, but they can't slow down themselves.
And this is what happened against G2. They were the first team to prove a roadblock in SMG's dominance. They weren't able to recover there. They absolutely need to here. If you lose this map, it is a long flight home. 10,000 miles away in front of your opponent's home crowd. There is so much pressure.
Could you imagine just losing 2
Yeah, it feels like a
series
reverse
in
of the
year
first map, right? Where
and
we're
not
Liquid
being
looking
the
a little bit
champion?
nervous. Feels like
That
it's
is
flip reverse.
unfathomable to me. And that is where Inari must step up. The operator has arrived to the server.
What a nightmare.
Inari has looked for
though.
these fights bottom mid so much in the past. This game, though, it's been so much more focused around mains.
Oh, they're actually
If she
going
can
middle
deal with
here.
the mid
They're
control
going
from
heavy
Team Liquid,
middle,
stop
so
Daiki and Eugenia from
we have a
taking these
pass
forward
on here to
positions in
shoot the
market.
recon.
That is the idea. That's what Colbat came in with. But she has to aim true.
Where does knife go? Knife goes market, so we can dash away. Recon should be going into here. Does
4
get
ults
shot,
for Team
so they know
Liquid.
that someone's middle.
And again, they start the round slow. They wait for the
Yeah,
aggression
done
out of
great.
the
Shot
timeout,
everything
but
on
the
this one.
AWP
Now
was
what?
baited in perfectly. Does Team Liquid fall for it?
Now we smoke bottom and
Swapping
middle.
angles there between Alexi and Inari. The standout performance.
The
SMG
Liquid
for
looks
this event.
so comfy on this map. It's
SMG also
crazy.
full control of
Everything's
Grey main.
perfect.
And with
And then they
Kohagi's
tried to
ultimate
get it.
working, we
They
can
tried to get a
take
kill, but
stall
now
out
they
with
should be
those
taking
volleys.
middle.
TL don't want to test control in mid. They're spooked by the
Oh,
money they see
honestly,
on the
yeah,
other
they
side.
are a
know
little
what
bit
else could be
scared still,
here.
but they're still doing great. Now they
Anything was
late take it.
re-cleared
They
by
smoke off
SMG.
short as
Now
well.
They double back towards Cat. They have good info. They suspect it's B, but can they stop the split? Inari's blind. She missed
Was
her
a leg
shot.
shot. Whoa.
She get another. She doesn't need
Bro,
it.
that was mid-dash,
Alexi
by the
has
way.
got 3. Bazera's on the ground. Isa's finding her.
Oh
She
my
does that.
god, dude.
It's a
And the
winner.
res?
How does
Surely
she keep
not.
Team Liquid in this round? Can she do more? No doubt.
What, dude? That is like... That's crazy. That's it, man. This game is done, surely.
In front of her family,
That has to be it.
in front of her home crowd, she doesn't lose a clutch.
Simply unbeatable.
Yeah,
In
ridiculous
9 rounds
rounds.
of play, she's gotten 14 kills and only been dropped 3 times.
And she's playing Killjoy. She is the
She's
round
killing
insurance
everyone.
policy. There's
What
never
is
fail.
that?
Unreal. When they get shut down in main, she's there in mid. back and forth.
Oh my god,
Economy
another
got it from
buy
SMG.
round.
That
That's
was the
how they
off-round.
lose their other buy
They
rounds.
step forward into main now, and Neri gets the kill with the Guardian. They can fall back quickly though. Bastarda scaled into mid.
Oh,
Alexi, close right corner. It's tough to deal with. Alexi finds her shot, but it was only one. Issa
dude, Issa
helps out
again
in
just
main.
wins a
B side
1v1.
taken for Team Liquid.
SMG need to find a way to soak up a couple of these ults. Give themselves a chance.
So overall, if you get,
And a lockdown committed in the post plant.
are they gonna?
Aneri has
Oh.
to go now. Has to be a hero. But there's too much to deal with.
Huge,
Dyke
and then you
has
could
a
ult
shorty
off the
on
back.
other side,
Oh
and
my
she
god!
is so perfect.
What is
Her approach.
happening?
She's in the zone
They
now,
look
isn't she?
insane. It looks like a
From
different team to
calling
the first
to the
first
shots.
map that I watched.
Kami, you can feel that crowd.
There's so
I'm
much
certain, I'm
confidence.
sure she can feel this game slipping
That
away.
chat, they look so good at this map. It feels like you have to ban this map against them.
Starting on defense as well here. Seeing Team Liquid get 8 on the attack.
They're just so comfy. It looks
The
so
op
different.
Completely dealt with. I'm looking and I don't see the money in the bank for Neri to go into that again. I mean, just one chance with the op in an entire half on the defensive side. That's not how you want
Sometimes
to
need
go.
a map or two to warm up the aim. Yeah, they were very nervous on Haven. But now it's just like there's no mistakes. Every shot's a headshot.
We're running out of chances for
Bro.
APAC's undefeated team.
8 on
Stay
attack.
in
We
Sao
got
Paulo.
2 more chances to
They
get some more as well.
absolutely need these last 2 rounds if they want to even have a chance.
But with the way Daiki's been calling, it's hard to see a window in. Team Liquid know that SMG's
Yeah, the calling's
action
been so
is
nice.
usually immediately at round
Like even
start.
the chat,
They've
even
held
that
for
round, like
And
so,
then
so
when
we
the
had the
crowd
mid
returns
round
with freeze,
one where they
that's
killed the
when SMG
Omen over
rotated
towards here
themselves
once we
out
had
of
the
position.
fake
That's when
TP over
Neri
towards
let
back
that
of B
angle
site,
in.
right? That mid running was great.
It allowed
There's one
TL the
before
time
where
to
they
get
know
back
that
in.
there's someone over towards middle. This was so nice
is
as
what
well. I
Daiki
know
is
that they kind
playing
of came
with
out
right
from
now.
a clutch rounds, but
And as
they're just
SMG slip
they're just
further and further
very
away, the
they're just in
uncertainty begins to
control.
creep.
This is great, good information on this.
Absorbs the aggression in B
Yeah, and then we
main.
just
Hunter's
insta
Fury.
send it. Hiko
Going over
Hiko
that
ult
tree.
again.
Seen this one before. What on earth is happening? Bastarda's going all the way into spawn. Eyes
Dude,
on
she's
Bastarda.
in
We have
spawn.
to get to
Big
her.
Joe.
She's back in spawn,
Oh
but
my god,
Cameo
she's
deals with it.
crazy.
Now it's an Neri. 1v3 on site.
Cloudburst keeps her alive for a moment. Molly at her feet. She will keep on fighting.
Tell you what, Enery
She's
did
fallen.
very
Is
good
there
there being that
alone?
calm.
1v3,
Wasn't expecting
and
to run out here.
SMG
Okay,
finally
they
break
have to get
the
4.
streak.
They have to get a
Finally have
pistol.
another
They probably
round.
have to get the first buy round.
They look to get active
Maybe
in the
not the
mid-round,
first round,
flashing
but-
into B main, but really it's dealing with that loose cannon of Bastarda.
Chat, they won
She went
pistol
maybe
by the
a
way.
little bit too deep. There was still a jet to deal with on site, and that's where Neri is going to get you.
Well, it was a very
Fun
good round
idea with
from Enery.
Hunter's Fury and the Paranoia coming in that just made so much chaos. Bastarda is able to get the opener, but that second fight, that's the one that's unsupported. That's the one that slips away now. In round 12, SMG, 4 ultimates to their name. And they're really
Oh
stacked
my
towards this B site.
goodness.
Bastarda again.
We're in back the
Face
instant
high.
Omen flash, I
Neri will try and
imagine.
spam her in the close corner, but
Insta
Bizarra
dash, where the
opens
hell is
round.
that kill?
That's ultimate
Omen ult
house.
to the back of
Cancelled.
site does get cancelled, but they...
Won't be a factor in
Okay,
this round. TL
did hear it.
pause yet again.
What kill did they get? They kill the
Slow
Killjoy,
down,
so they know that
reset,
the
we're only 20
pressure over
seconds in.
towards mid is good. They're kind of a little bit
down
low though.
means no
So
passive
it might be one of those rounds where the Jet
It has to be
lurks and they try to go back over towards middle and
That's where
Jet
you have to
lurks.
take active angles. That's where
Because
Neri
we don't
steps
have dash
forward.
anymore,
Team
so
Liquid
Jet
freeze
kind of
and
isn't
they
a
don't.
duelist. Jet is just a low HP.
They're ready for a B hit.
So
Maybe
I could
Jojima
definitely
set
see where they
something
go
up
over towards
A
site and we do like a
in terms of a
4-1
fake.
with the Jet just lurking.
SMG can't
Multiple
get
ways to
antsy,
play it.
but the knife sees nothing
Did
in B.
that knife hit no one?
Or did it tag someone?
No, it hit one.
I
They
think it
did,
hit
Daiki.
one. I think it may have hit the Killjoy as well.
Pagan, what's up, bro? 5507, thank you for the 7 months. Okay, we try and do the B fake. Let's keep an eye on these two. They're having none of it.
Perfectly positioned in main.
Here comes the split.
30 seconds left.
Omen flash doesn't hit the Killjoy.
Daiki is selling this one well.
She did great
1-for-1
though.
with the
She's
Odin.
done enough.
Now over the
Person on
inside,
site,
it
he
is
has to
just
go huge.
Alexi on
Alexi has
site.
to
She
go
has
2.
to do
That
something,
should
and
be
she
it.
cannot make it happen.
9-3.
Plant coming down. Team Liquid a post plant to close the half. SMG swing from heaven.
Knife hits both of them, so they know they're here.
Spots them. The flash in their eyes, but Inari still
Oh.
finds one. And Shirazi, she's clean, but look at Basard at the flank is well.
Whoa.
Is it? How did that happen?
SMG finds the
What?
3K out of nothing.
Okay, well,
SMG
that's my
pull
bad
off
for saying
a
9-3.
ridiculous retake fully from heaven. And it's not a 9-3.
What?
It's not a 10-2. SMG are back in
Dude,
touching
how did we
distance
even
of
get this
TL.
last kill where we, the jet was lurking
How
over
Inari
towards shore?
made something of that round.
Let's
We
watch
have
it
to
again.
see it.
That was
see it.
crazy. Just
Yeah.
dodged a flash that we
The
missed
fight
as well.
from heaven to main, and then here
Oh,
Caesar jump
that
up
as well.
and start and not quick
I
with
mean,
those shots for the 3.
It's a great half for Team Liquid, but SMG
Still gonna
have a
win
fight
pistol.
in them yet as we head to the analyst desk.
chat, you can't blame me for that one. That's not on me.
Alright, analyst desk here, but that was an interesting
I'll take
one
like a
coming
little
out
bit of it.
from the side of Team Liquid. They just came out swinging.
It's an IGLing masterclass that's going on right now. It's actually a pleasure to watch this.
Yeah, the
because
IGLing
things
is
that
really good. I
Daiki
agree.
is doing and all the stuff that she's doing. She's keeping 2 people on sites at all times. It's beautiful. It's
I
actually
always say
beautiful.
that, yeah, but it's not my
Beautiful to
fault,
watch
dude. If it was
indeed.
my
And you know
team,
what?
then
We
you
thought
could
we'd
say
do
it's
a
my
little
fault.
replay. So it's time for
Like, back when I was
Verizon
coaching,
high
that was
speed
my
moment
fault
of the
all day.
match. TL's round 9.
Oh, this is when, okay, so everything is going
yeah.
to be happening. Yeah, we didn't have this perspective, but it's lovely to see what Isa did here. 1, 2, 3.
Crazy.
Then she gets Bizarra up and she's like, oh, let me get the 4th one.
Absolutely insane. Yeah, when all hope was lost, Alexi had a pop-off moment, and then you have Issa just stepping up to the plate. Nothing but headshots. Jiggles the op and gets a headshot on it too, and then she knows that Kohebi wants to go kill the res, and she just holds it down. It's crazy.
Just
What I
crazy.
think about the
I
sky
think
changes
that
doesn't change too
especially
much.
we can see the way everything has snowballed here on
Yep.
Ascent. I think that after, you know, the round
I think it's
5
really
that we
small.
saw where, you know, it's a 2v2, but there's a Killjoy ult, and, you know, they keep investing
With
and
a-
investing
with a
and
Viper,
twisting the meaning of the
maybe
round.
it
Every
changes a
single
little
round
bit.
is
With, like,
so
a Viper now,
important right now
it
for
might change
both
anything,
of
but I don't
these
think it
teams
changes
because,
much.
you know, they could be history is not going to be any easy for because of the
I think the
crowd
Gecko
laughter
changes
right
a
now.
big.
Team
I need
Liquid has
to check out
Yeah,
the
and we saw the
flash.
player cams from SMG. No more
I think
laughter,
the
no more any
Gecko
of that.
changes might
It's
be
all
relatively
pressure.
big, yeah.
Feeling the pressure, and I feel so bad for them.
I wanna
but it is what
wanna
it
see
is.
how
You know, at
fast
the end
this
of the day,
flash
you gotta step
like
up and
pops
you gotta
people now.
perform, and it just looks like they're not having enough fun out there, how they usually do when they are winning. Especially that map 1. The map 1, they were all laughing.
It's
They're
the
all
no money
talking
situation.
Smack. Yeah.
All right, our final half of the series is now underway. So
It's
let's
only
head
1
back
second
to
to
our
pick it up
casters,
too,
Mimi
yeah.
and Ender.
Yeah, Gecko got a good buff. For sure.
It's the last half of one of these 2 teams'
Still
runs
hate the
at
Pokemons.
Game Changers Championship.
See, I kind of like the other dudes.
SMG
It's just
10,000
Wingman is just a little bit
miles
useless
from home.
sometimes.
And Team Liquid trying to win in front of their families.
But
It's
that's not
fast
okay. We
through
go real
mid.
fast.
SMG
Must win
will
pistol.
keep the pace.
Oh no!
The
Turret
split on
spots.
speed.
Omen flash in.
On the attack here. Kohibi gets the opener. Kohibi gets
Gets
the
both?
second. She is leading from the front. Bastard
Oh.
turns it around. What is that for 2?
And
My god,
here's
it's
the
so
reaction.
fast.
Team Liquid
There's a
has
good amount of
Bizarra
damage done. They
and
all get over
Daiki
towards
left
site, but we
alive.
don't know about this, right? So they could be
Damage was
beaming.
done onto SMG. How do they set up in this post plant?
Double
How do they
shock.
stop
Double shock on
another
pistol.
round from slipping
Oh,
them by?
that's actually kind of scary.
Eyeing up lane, but it's downstairs. Daiki sees the head. Daiki finds the opener. Daiki continues on in as Bizarre finds the trade.
Oh,
1v1. They're both low.
recon.
Daiki has it done, but Aneri is on the swing.
Dude,
was added
okay,
to
that was the
SMG.
must-win round for them. There's a
She
chance.
was
There is
the
a
player
chance.
who helped them go on their
For
flawless
sure.
run, and she's the one to keep them in this game too.
I kind of want to see how they
Final
got the double
piece
kill
of
over
the
towards
puzzle
middle here. That was a little
this
bit wild.
Super team in APAC. She somehow in round 12 secures that for SMG and keeps it going here when it very narrowly slipped away. Let's not forget, every single round is winnable for these teams. Forget about ecos, forget about anti-E, it does not matter. These teams always have an angle to fight back.
2 players in
One
bottom
sheriff
for
on
Team
this one,
Liquid.
sheriff over towards middle,
Do they fight through the
and it
smoke?
is a mid collapse here.
Starter
Honestly, they
wants
could
to.
do some damage. Let's see what the time is
Sarah
like
only
from
has the
Liquid.
one
She
flash
hears
to assist.
footsteps.
Oh my.
Here goes Bastarda. Dash proc. She's all the way around the world. The
dear
flash is
God.
perfect to get Bastarda a kill, and Daiki is getting worked on as well.
Holy!
2 versus
Yeah, the mid
4.
crunch was
This
real
was an
good.
anti-eco. This should have been SMG.
How many guns are there?
And it
There's
still
2 more,
could be.
right?
And look
And
at what
they get
Team
the
Liquid
right.
pick up. It's a Vandal and
Yeah,
2
they pick
Spectre.
up the
Shirazi
actual
has
Vandal.
to get aggressive into heaven.
This is a good
Here
play.
comes Bastarda fast up through heaven. We've seen her in this spot before, but she's patient this time. SMG don't have that luxury. They need to even the odds somehow. Someone needs to step up, and Shirazi is eating bullets into her
No
smoke. They
way.
go. Shirazi
That's
falls, And so
crazy.
does Alexi.
No
Team
kill on
Liquid
that.
Win the eco.
There's a little crouch underneath as well.
It is
Dude, it happened again, chat.
Daiki
Double
calling the
pistol and they
exact right
lose the
answer
next
into
round.
SMG.
Yeah, this
It's
this
the
crunch over
trap play
towards
in
middle
mid.
was really good.
They had no utility to work with, but stepping out from behind the smoke as all 5 players had scaled forward. No
Oh my
one
god,
was
the
ready to
classic
turn
is
around.
just
They thought they had a
dinking
turret
everyone
guarding
and
their
got
back,
that.
but it
Dude,
didn't climb
she actually
fast
did
enough for them
so
to be ready.
much. She did so much with the classic, and
Not
then the
against
util
Bastarda
was
and
incredible
Daiki.
as well.
A MasterCard thrifting.
Well, just when I was
to secure
believing,
their 9.
I feel like the
And
belief
SMG
is now
only
gone.
has sheriffs.
They eco,
They'll head towards B.
3 people
Flash over
here,
the top.
flash from
Aneri
far
on the
back.
swing, but Bastarda
Nice
is
shot.
here. She's down. Great shot out of Aneri. They'll
Wait,
stop.
an orb is
Every
nice.
round is winnable. SMG weren't even all-inning into that site. It wasn't a full hit. 3 players, they were still watching mid, making sure no one was going to step up.
One more shot like that, and Aneri has blades.
It's such
This
an
is how people
instant
around
call as well, by the way. It's a big question mark created over towards here. They don't have information because obviously
on
they
the
broke
A
the
side to
turret
defend
as
for
well.
Team Liquid.
The instant group to go over towards A is pretty good. They're a little bit isolated. We'll see.
And the one way
We'll see how they
poses
play.
problems.
They can kind of play
Bizarre
off
on
each
the angle,
other.
flash
It depends.
through.
I feel a bit sorry
Aneri
for the
is
Omen.
up. Nade will give her some space, but they'll fight
This was
together.
nice though. They played
Georgina,
together well here.
Her Vandal rings out for one, but Shirazi is here to trade. Bizarra finds an angle. She
Honestly, that
fights
was very
forward past
impressive.
the door
Liquid are
and
very
groups
good
up
at
with her
this map, I'm
teammates
telling
now.
you.
SMG, they have
They
a
do
rifle.
pick up a gun
Shirazi
though.
has to go
Keep an eye on the
huge.
killjoy
Isa
that's
has
going
been so
fast
good,
behind.
and now she is on the flank. Mid controls established from Team Liquid. SMG have to be ready for her to come through main.
They're surrounded.
Yeah,
There's only one answer.
she's here
Fight
so
forward.
fast.
Find your space. And they've tucked into tree room. Bizarra
Great
has
flash.
a flash. How much can she get done? The Spectre
Oh
runs
my god,
and
what a
guns
great flash.
and pulls
Yeah,
them over.
these
Team
honestly
Liquid.
played so well over towards the A
They
side.
should
The
not have
Omen
won
and
this
the
round.
KO,
After the way
just
it
instant
started for
decision to
SMG,
go over
but
towards
they
short.
do
Just
it
took
time
so much
and
map
again.
control.
They always
That was good.
recover.
That was like a
They
really
recover, and there was a
like a
problem
really
on Haven,
awkward
'cause you
round
would
for
see
them,
an opener
'cause they're getting
against the
split by,
Sheriffs,
3
lose a
and 2,
player,
but they
and
just
TL
played so
were
well.
losing those rounds on Haven. That's
They're just
why it went
very
the way of Team
decisive.
SMG. But now they're talking to each other. They're getting information as soon as Isa doesn't see anyone on that site. That is communicated. They're expecting the push. That's why Bizarra's flash comes in. They are of one singular mind. APAC analysts will tell you
Was
about
this
how
a low
SMG
buy?
are the hive bind, but TL
Yeah,
are
they gotta
communicating
win.
telepathically
On
for
attack.
one another.
5-10, and they go up against the
Up
Sovo.
for Bastarda. Paranoia
Omen
through
flash
A main.
insta
No one
popped with a
receives on
recon as
SMG.
well.
Bizarra's really stepping forward all in her lonesome.
Yeah, we
That
got a
forward play,
lot of
and they're
info
trying
from
to
this.
bait SMG into this op.
Yeah, step them back.
What a
into the
weird
off-ramp, that high
what a
angle
weird round
by
to
B.
play against on this
A
one.
crossfire setup in mid.
Lose all weight
It's been
control. They
great.
kind of slow
Thrown
react
into
over
it,
towards
Isa
here.
This time can't
Damn,
get
they hit
back
some
and
nice shots
Calvin.
though.
And Bastarda is down, and
Um,
Mary just keeps going. Wait,
um,
Darky's just on the other side. This is
wait,
so
what?
awkward in spawn. They dip away.
What
And
the
Darky
hell?
has an op in this round.
It looked
This
so weird
retake
from
is
our
gonna be so
POV.
difficult for TL.
Do TL even want to play this? Look, to fish with the op, perhaps if you can't find something, could fall off. The smoke and the knife really shuts things down. It's an area they'll find first, tucked in this corner outside.
Observer, yeah,
Nice
observer change
sponsor.
player like when we're in the
Bizarra
same
knows.
pause,
Can
basically.
she find the shot? No, Shirazi instead spamming through, helps her teammate out. And now they know that they can't get into this one. Kami
Pretty,
takes down
um,
Daiki. Georgina is alone.
Pretty
she's
convincing
overwhelmed.
first round. Liquid kind of wanted them to go into this, but then their hold wasn't strong enough. I tell you what, someone over to B main hit a really nice shot.
That position for Georgina
This,
looked
I
really
think.
powerful.
Yeah, that was
Even
good.
after Neri
That is
couldn't
just a
find the
miss with the
kill,
op
it
though.
didn't matter because as Georgina tries to escape, players are swinging around from stairs, from lane, from every which way. In the post plants, that is where SMG will thrive, and especially when they deal with the opening picks. Bastarda's op got ruined. The utility to flush Isa out of market was absolutely exceptional.
Would force them down to an eco 7-10, sure.
Mid fight for Team Liquid.
Wow.
Something new.
Oh, 2 bullets shot though. That's 2 separate
3
guns.
people
SMG will
here
take
as
note
well.
of that. They know something is
They're
cooking up in
confident
mid.
over towards middle
There's a
though.
flash ready to come through this smoke on market. But you hear that dash away. That's just maybe a bait to try and set Issa up for something big. Will anyone bite on her line?
For the time being, SMG just looking to take into market, but the reposition from Bastarda into main will be absolutely massive.
They can buy Jet Knives and then a drop.
Are here, but notice
Yeah,
the spike.
right.
That's over in B main with the opener from Gohaibi deleting the Killjoy utility.
Wait,
They're
Sova's
flooding
gonna
into B.
get...
Daiki is alone,
Dude, and she
Dolph is
just used
cancelled.
ult.
but she's going to
She has
be
to somehow kill
flooded
2.
by members of SMG soon. One shot found, the spike on the floor.
Oh.
How long can she sustain?
I mean, she did fantastic.
She's gotten 2, but an Air
Up
can
through
trade
mid,
back.
Alexi
Oh
finds
my
one,
god,
turns
though,
around,
what
was
is
dealt with
this?
by Bastarda.
It's like a frag movie.
And it's only Bastarda. And she's going around the world, but these footsteps will be heard.
Yeah, they've been hard, for sure, been hard here.
But she thinks it could be a fake. Aneri doesn't know where to look. But she's holding the right angle.
Okay, really nice
and
round. I
her
hope we get a replay of
4K
that. That was kind of
wins the round
crazy.
for SMG.
Aneri has just been giving life rounds to SMG over and over.
The chicken.
21
The
frags
chicken, thank you so much
in
for the
this
4
third
months,
and
bro.
final map.
Appreciate the prime. Thank you so much,
Almost
dude.
double. The next highest performing member of her team.
Oh man, that
And
third
it
bullet
comes
is
after Daiki
ridiculous.
very nearly defends the site by herself. And that's been the difference. It's been back and forth. These solo players pulling off.
So yeah, we'll see. In theory,
miraculous,
one person can't buy.
miraculous clutch events.
Because we get knives and then we
A
have the
big
drop
Red Bull
here.
clutch, and it prompts a timeout for Team Liquid. And this is the moment where you have to think about their year. This was hard for Team Liquid. In the middle of the year, they lost out. Everyone else in Brazil was catching up to them with the new roster.
And their star player in Bastarda was so vocal about how difficult a time that was for her. Looking at the ceiling and days after days, not finding the motivation to play the game.
Bro
and
is
struggling in the
stressed.
server and out of it.
I do not
But it
miss
was
that.
when she and the rest of the team rallied behind one singular vision of their coach Palestra. And it
Mini
was
flamed every single
to
full
give
shield
up on
buyer.
your life, commit everything to the goal.
Dude, if they add a new
Not
op
just
in, I'm
winning
telling
Brazil,
you
but
the
winning
full
game
shields are
changers.
gonna be
It
bored
is
a lot
now
more.
that they must dig into that, dig back into that, and fight to the finish.
It's what got them here.
But in its current
That
state,
mentality, that
he has a bit of an argument
built to
for some of
this.
these rounds. Mini flamed everyone? Yeah, I told you he was.
And they have their advantage. But Team SMG, they are rallying back.
Kind of a solo Odin.
SMG with everything. Full rifles, full shields. Team Liquid
We got
and
knives.
Odin.
So
with
it's
a
a
little bit
low
extra on
buy,
top.
and they do
But
save
Team
for
Liquid,
next, but it's
they
a
weren't allowed to
relatively good
complain.
low buy.
Can't complain about not having a
Especially if
social
the
life.
Odin's popping off
Can't
right now at the
complain
beginning.
about
They're gonna
working
think it's a
long
full
hours every
buy.
day, and you can't complain about a bad buy. Team Liquid have won with worse.
Well, this is nice as well. Turret into this corner, but they're gonna spot this. Oh, Nade's actually gonna kill that.
SMG work mid. And Eri breaks the turret.
Yeah, so big question mark created, kind of. We're still holding
and
this
they
line.
don't commit. They're waiting for the reaction out of Team Liquid.
That's nice as well. Tags the turret, spams the turret through the wall.
Not often you see SMG look for that
Still
mid-control
keeping
and
the
then
3-person
free
stack
focus.
over towards A, even though there
SMG
was
are
a
also
smoke to
digging
block
something a
vision.
little
So
bit
they are
different.
still just gambling. It is
Late
essentially
in the
just a
hour
low
here.
buy.
At this junction, you have to. Issa only as a ghost, and the drone will clear through.
This
Can
is
they
So
follow it
fake
up?
over towards A, pivot back
This
over
is still a
towards
full
B.
default for
They're
SMG.
going
And
into
Aries
the
still
Odin.
just creeping back into mid, and Daiki's getting active in B main. It's a true 1 versus 1 for the time
Big
being.
Jewel.
On the off angle with the Odin, starts the spam, but has to fall off the angle. And now you
Oh
really
my
need to
God.
look towards an Airy 2, all the way back up in mid. Daiki
I'm
gets the
nervous,
opener.
dudes, because she could just
As
kill
always
everyone.
with that Odin.
30 seconds, double shock dart as
An
well if
Airy,
you want to
the
fall
hero.
back.
30 seconds
The
left.
rotates
How
come
does she
in. There's a
find her
lot
way
of
back
people
in?
here.
No defense, but her footsteps are heard.
Issa on the other side
Killjoy's
of the
just gonna
smoke.
send
A
it, 'cause
teleport
Ghost.
forward, 2 in the back lines for Liquid. It's all on them to hold. There's a teleport.
Omen
Another
TP.
player joining, but SMG shutting down. Daiki still
Oh
alive.
my god, they
Bastarda
flooded.
fell behind.
They flooded like a
How
flood
is
I've
she
never
alive
seen
this
as well in
quickly?
terms of
How
just
is
the
she
Omen
saved
all
this
back
round?
sight, the jet dashing in
Alexi
with the
alone
knives.
in an impossible situation. She needs to turn around now.
Holy, that was close.
The
Dude,
IGL again and again.
what a hero
and
play.
again
She's actually just
wins
really
these
stepping
rounds
up.
for Team Liquid.
The B site is Daiki's kingdom.
Yeah, it really
cannot be
is.
stopped. Calls in the aerial strike from Bastarda. The knives to assist. Distract those players coming on in, and she mows them
Dude, yeah.
down.
Honestly,
That
the
duo
Omen and everyone did backside did
from
great.
Berlin to
This was
Brazil
nice
has
as
been
well to come in and
so
clean that up.
good for Team Liquid. Now
Dude,
1-11,
Odin,
2
man,
rounds
the Odin
separate
in
them
these
from a top
situations.
3 finish once again.
Fast from SMG. Into the A side
And
they go.
just remember that
Lockdown.
SMG used all of their timeouts, so they have no
Georgina
timeouts.
finds Kamiyu. Issa helps out too. These anchors from
Oh
Team
my god,
Liquid
yeah,
will
this
not
has
be
been
torn apart.
completely wrecked.
Everyone's down.
And I'm
It's
just looking over
Ivy.
towards here, and the money's
Kamiyu
just gone.
helplessly abandoned out on
No
site.
timeouts because they used them all at 6-2 and like 2-2 or 3-2. I can't remember. You gotta think that's it.
Her agency stripped away. A 1 versus 5. This team has never faced an elimination map before. SMG, this is unfamiliar territory.
Lose this, and you'll face your first elimination point ever. Never seen the other side on 12 in a final map.
Kohibi knows it's over. Overwhelming odds in this round. She has to hope that her team can come back 5 in a row.
But SMG have no money. Their backs have been broken with this one.
Yeah, they're so
And
wrecked.
Sarah
Alright, 5 chances. 5
finishes
chances
the
on
job.
attack. Next to
Team
no
Liquid
money.
advance to 12.
A Prime Gaming flawless at the most opportune time. Team Liquid almost have this in the bag.
They can taste it.
One more round in front of this crowd, in front of their families, to keep the run alive.
Look at this.
seconds of
Two
breath, and then it is
hero
do or die
guns.
for SMG.
Silverall.
They
pretty
have
much it.
3 sheriffs,
They could get knives.
a Vandal,
One
and
away.
a Bulldog. Team Liquid have everything. They have the cushion of 5 rounds.
Okay, not
They have
too bad
Hunter's
now. We got
Fury.
knives, 2 hero guns.
They have Daiki's Odin, which on its own
Dude,
may be
They
enough
instant drone
to
every
win
so
this
often.
entire game for TL.
Kind of strong. A magic tree. What's up,
SMG
dude? With the
take
5
mid.
months. Thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate you.
The knives activated.
Are we gonna walk into this op?
Neri has been
I'm a little
the
bit nervous
standout
for that one as well.
For SMG. Has been the
Oh,
star.
okay.
Must be it once again for the team.
So as we
They
can
go
see,
towards
it's like
A.
a fake
It's a
over
fake, though.
towards short
Spike
and then
in
a
B. Neri just
back
looking
over
for an
towards
opener.
B.
Daiki's not falling for it.
Does she ever stop moving? Window's broken. She can go in here.
She
Wait,
can get so deep. She can get the drop
when the
on her
hell is the
opposition. How
when the
much
hell is
can
the
she
window
find, though?
broken?
Vizera's not looking. She's dead. Now activates the push onto the site. Shirazi has one with the Sheriff. But it's a fight on
Oh.
2 fronts. That Spike's
Oh.
still yet to find anything. And Daiki is getting activated. And Aries still
Okay,
here
massive
alone.
duel
What
over
is
towards
happening?
B with the
So many
Spike, by the
fronts.
way.
How is this ending here?
The
Okay,
Spike is over on B while this 1v1 happens
Spike
in
is
A,
in
and
B
Shirazi
planting.
gives up on the fight. The call
This
comes in
is
to
so
join
weird.
with her teammate on the B site. It's a
But look
2-on-2.
at mid. Shirazi is going to fight straight into Bastarda's op, and she's just holding the angle. She needs this
Oh.
shot, and she whiffs it. Can Bastarda live? Can she find another opportunity? Because time is the biggest friend of
That's a nice
SMG.
TP.
Look where Shirazi's gone. How does she get over to bench? Bastarda expects it, but no, Shirazi finds the first. Bastarda has turned it into a 1-on-1.
Dude, could be anywhere. So much time. Oh, the
To
knife kind of
save
gives it away though.
SMG.
Have to be
Flash around
backside
the
to
corner.
shoot that knife.
Bastarda blinded, jumping every which way. It's flashes on both sides. It's a tap on the Spike. Bastarda needs to get it done now. She's got no time. She's got no
Ooh.
chance.
Okay,
SMG.
5
yet
down to
again.
4. Let's count it down. This one was. I mean, what the hell's going on?
SMG
The
thrive
spike duel
in
was
the
everything.
chaos.
We didn't see it. There was a chaos. Yeah, it was a chaotic like
Just an
1v1
absurd
over towards
round
B.
From them. It's a full A take. They have heaven, they have sight.
It was
but
like a
somehow the Spike is solo
3-person
on B.
fake, and I have no idea how
And
the
while
window was
Kamiyu
broken. I guess the
confirmed it,
defense
it
broke
was
it at one point.
Shirazi who
Because
won
I was
that
looking for an
round.
omen
true.
flash or something, but that
Stalling
wasn't
in mid
used.
was massive.
It's different though, watching Kamiyu play full util stall rather than take the fight. It's a different SMG than the one that dominated in APAC.
Oh my
But
god,
they'll
that's so
still
much
show
util.
signs of that team. They'll
Wow,
still
that's
try
so much
and get
util. Just
aggressive, but
waited
they
for the
get
smoke
picked
to
off.
go, saw the
But
knife and
Stardust
just
all brings out for
insta-peeked.
one. Now they have to go into B. Teleport into the
Omen,
backlines. It's
oh
gonna
my
get
god, I was gonna
canceled,
say, did Omen just
absolutely.
stick the ult
But they're
backside?
still committed to
That's a
this. And Aries getting
huge
tagged.
recon.
She's getting shot at from so many different angles. Now here comes the help.
Oh my
Paranoia
god,
on
it's
the
so
site. Daiki with
chaotic.
the Odin, he's dead, and so is Issa.
Oh my
They're
god.
on the site.
Wait,
They've
chat,
got
they're doing
Bastarda,
pretty good on these
and
rounds where they go
SMG
fast.
might just have the first clean round we have seen in ages. They might have regained control of this game.
SMG just rolled Team Liquid over. Daiki's never been under so much pressure on the site.
It was a 4v5 and
Recon
they
darts
just kind of
behind
just
her,
overwhelmed.
Paranoia's
The
blasting
guy
her
backside
eyes.
got ulted,
She
then we
couldn't
had
get anything
stairs,
done against that
was
hit.
just close, there was a nice Omen
The second
flash,
you think
and then it was just an
SMG
overwhelm
has
over towards
changed
box.
because of the pressure. The second you think they have stopped running at you,
Dude,
they have
but
slowed
when are they
down.
going to stop
They changed the
doing the
pace.
fast strats? Also,
Even
Liquid
in
probably
the
time out
biggest
after this.
match of their
We
careers,
got,
the most pressure they have ever been under. They will still run at you.
Right?
They will still play the game.
no, it'd be the
They got
third
them
in a
a
row.
34-0
Oh, no, it's
streak
not. It is
back
2-4.
home.
A 34-0 streak. The 4 accidental duelists and still dominating. This team is excited like no other in the game changer scene. But they still need 3 more.
And that would only get them overtime.
For the first time in a long time, though, it's a half buy from Team Liquid. That's when they're most dangerous. That's when they get rabid, though.
Mid control for SMG.
And a bit of a trap set up from Team Liquid. Bastarda over in Pizza. They show the Sova inside
Yeah,
market
they're
to
at
try
least
and
taking
get that
mid control
angle over to
again
Bastarda,
fast.
but the Sheriff isn't able to find the shot.
So the dash is gone.
Oh, and Aries gone up there, though.
Oh,
Looking to
we have
maybe put
very
some
good
pressure
timing
into
over
the
towards
B side
middle.
before
Wait, we
the
have crazy
exit
good
goes
timing
through
over
into
towards
main.
middle.
This is a fake from SMG. The spike is nowhere near it, but they
Yeah,
don't
and they're just
commit
looking
to
for
anything.
info. They didn't see a
Fully-
turret, they
you fully
didn't see an
clear
alarm
market,
bot,
and
they
you
didn't see that
hope
the
that
door
the
was,
tree player
well, they
rotates
saw
off
that the
of
door
A
wasn't down.
over to B to put assistance.
So they know that there's question mark over
It's a
towards
little
here
too
and
quiet
here,
now.
so they
Bastarda
probably
will rotate
2 at the
very
moment.
quickly. First contact, Bazera.
They
We
have to deal
have
with Gugino.
both of the hero guns here though. Knife goes in,
Sitting
hits the
in
Sova.
line. Primed.
Oh, what a
She
shot.
is dead. A huge kill from
Oh,
Alexi.
man.
Zera
The overwhelm's
is blinded on
crazy.
the site. In comes SMG. Somehow she's gotten to.
That is
Surely it doesn't
And Aries
ridiculous
still
though.
hunting, and Aries still
How
hunting,
did she
and
get
finds
to
it. That's
that?
2 on the round for her.
And Bastarda's running
Honestly,
around the world. She's so far
this
away
flank
from this
behind. This is a one-on-one
Aneri
behind,
was
and there
just
might be a
having
gun.
How
that's-
she's whined. The next
Okay,
player to
okay,
take a
1v2
fight.
now.
She is just
Oh.
laser focused. But around the corner, Bastarda whiffs. The shots are not there. 4
Oh my
into
god,
the
it's
wall,
like the
making a
Nico
fifth.
moment.
And SMG
okay.
clean up shot.
It's okay. No one saw
Surely
it. It's so fine.
Team
5
Liquid doesn't
chances down to
stumble now,
2.
An opportunity to make something more of that round. But it doesn't come to fruition.
Think about it though. For Bastarda has had a fantastic game thus far, but the last few rounds, missing the shots, players not looking at you. The op shot in mid against Shiratzi's Omen. Few rounds ago. At the start of SMG's wins, that's 3 in a row now, Bastarda has had critical misses.
Timeout. They can fall by,
Second
at
timeout
least.
in the half for Team Liquid. They're on the precipice of progressing, of staying alive, of eliminating SMG. But teams from Brazil have been here before. That's how we started the year. A Brazilian trophy slipping away. We're not there yet, but to see them eliminated here, to not follow up
Yeah, how is
on
this
the
close,
great
dude?
series they've had would be tragic. It would be the only thing they could think about. It would be back to staring at the ceiling, thinking about what
Dude,
it
that
could
poor
have
duck
been.
is getting wrecked, bro.
The hopes and
Holy.
dreams of 2 regions riding on this. APAC and Brazil awaiting them, EMEA, and then North America. And awaiting them today as well. This is a grueling affair. You better believe that G2 are frothing
Stressed
at
up.
the mouse, getting all these rounds. SMG and TL are exhausting themselves, but they have to keep pushing. It goes back to Palestra's vision. No complaints. Sacrifice everything. That is the only way you will ever win anything.
Turret out.
Round 23.
Okay.
SMG are
If
2 away from
Issa gets a
making
kill,
this
it's a
comeback
massive
real.
kill.
The Hive Mind, 5 players together outside of tiles. It's mid control again.
So
That
last
has been
time they
working
did this
for them.
fast mid, they just
Team
split
Liquid
B.
haven't found a perfect
Oh,
answer to
bro,
it
they're
yet.
very
They
readable
splits
with the
in from
NC
market,
util.
and Neri going quick once again.
And Eri with a dash. But it's Issa and
Bastard
Bastard
and
fighting forward. They find
Yeah,
two.
I mean, that's the
The
big
Molly
kill over towards B
fractures
main,
SMG
surely. We've got to
setup.
spam over
They have
towards
to
here.
find a
This is
new
the kill that we talk
opportunity.
about
A new
Issa in
direction.
terms of
They'll
the
fight
ult.
to respond.
Force them into
Daichi here
this.
to hold. She's got one. The Cloudburst separates him off, and an Eri cuts one down.
2v5
She has
into
saved
the
this team
2v3.
There's
2
still
on
2
site,
players
bro.
awaiting them on A site. Bestarda on the way as well. Tucked away on Generator. Aneri comes around the corner, tucked back into Hell. Aneri finds one. It's 3 on the
Okay,
round.
nicely
But
done in the
Gina
end. Holy hell, this actually got a little bit
Alex,
closer than I thought.
Team Liquid will defeat
Liquid.
SMG and advance
Liquid
to the top 3
face
once
G2
again.
in about, what,
Their
25
hero run
minutes?
continues. The gauntlet goes
Dude, that
deeper
face said it all.
into this tournament.
Yeah, that was a little bit close.